And there is some news on patch 14.5 on the PTE server of Hell Let Loose. Hello everyone, my name is BurningWiki and welcome to my channel. And yes, you can now visit the PTE server and check out the new 14.5 patch. I don't know why they did this on a weekday. It would have been far better to do it during the weekend, and it's only 24 hours, so they're not giving themselves a lot of time to get feedback from the community. So it says, take part in today's PTE session to share your feedback on the new British Forces Loadouts uniforms and Churchill Mk3. And well, you still have 40 minutes to join this because this was released on a Thursday. And that is the other problem I have with Hell Let Loose at the moment. They're not very consistent with their dev briefings. They used to be on Friday and only on Friday, and now they can be on a Monday, on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, on a Friday. I lose track. And they write, hey everyone, public testing for patch 14.5 is now live for 24 hours over on the Hell Let Loose public test server. Patch 14.5 will be released later this month, and we want to get your feedback on updates to the British Forces plus the brand new LLMA Dusk map. So it says it is a work in progress and they want your feedback, but again, it's only 24 hours and it's a work day or a school weekday, right? So yeah, I don't know exactly what they imagined this would be, but yes, here we go. You are welcome to both stream and record PTE footage, but as these sessions are showing unfinished work, it's always good to let your individual communities know that the footage from the PTE sessions where you might encounter unfinished item bugs and other issues. For today's session, there are lists of unfinished items, bugs that we're aware of, including final textures of the Churchill tank, incorrect helmet shots in the German African Corps loadout, some loading screen hints, and there is a whole list of bugs that they are aware of and are fixing at the moment, so that is good. And then they say something about feedback questions, the new British 8th Army and German Africa Corps uniforms, the Churchill tank, the British 8th Army weapons and loadouts, and the new loading screen. And this is how you can take part and submit a bug. I feel it's very unsatisfying to go to the PTE server and spend a few hours there and I'm not gaining anything. I'm not gaining anything from it. And I mentioned this before. If I spend time on the PTE server, I want that XP that I earned transferred to my normal account, or give the people who spend time and help you make the game or give you feedback, give them a special skin, you know, or something, right? Give them a reward for the time they invested in it. That's just my view on things. General changes. Introduction of the new British desert uniforms, introduction of the new German DAC uniforms, introduction of the new LLMA Dusk map, introduced new loading screens, introduced increased FOV field of view range from 60 to 120 to allow more variations of monitor size, player requirements. There's a new cosmetic DLC, the Air Sun Monster DLC, and the new British Forces weapon, the SMLE number 1 Mk3, the bren and the bren bipod, North African Theater. The bren with the bipod will be available to the machine gunner veteran loadout, and the bren gun will be available to automatic rifleman loadout as a standard issue. European Theater, the bren with bipod will be available to the machine gunner veteran loadout, and the bren gun will be available to the assault raider loadout and automatic rifleman loadout as standard issue. Then we're gonna get the Thompson M1928A1 North African Theater available to the automatic rifleman with the drum as new loadout drum gunner. This is gonna be interesting. So you're gonna get a whole drum with the Thompson now. That's kind of cool though. It's like a bit like the Russian weapons, and you have to excuse my voice. I am a bit sick at the moment, so if my voice sounds cracky and squeaky, then that is it. Excuse me. The Thompson M1928A1 will also be available for the anti-tank ambusher loadout, the assault veteran loadout with stick mag, and the assault radar loadout with drum mag for North African theater. And the new tanks for the North African theater, the Churchill Mk3 heavy tank. Please note that the current implementation of the tank's textures are work in progress and will be changing before release. And then they have a whole bug fixes list. Fixed players can experience voice over IP not working when they change from one voice channel to the other without letting the previous key go until they've swapped. Fixed number 5 MK1 has no sound haptics when reloading. Fixed Panzer IV reload audio is longer than the reload animation. Fixed when spawning players, garrisons can ignore collisions of nearby objective, including itself in extreme cases, even the terrain. Vaulting over double walls shown animation hitches in a third-person view. Fixed sound effects for going prone or crouch are missing in both first and third-person views. Fixed unexpected viewpoints in a recon tank gunner seat, no reticule. Scope overlay present. Fixed a low bandwidth causes the title to display the EULA and reset the user's settings data. And fixed following a crash, barracks cosmetics settings are reset to default. Then there are some fixes at drill, and that is a lot, and I'm not gonna go through all of them, but they fixed a lot in drill, one in LLMA as well. The SME fixed E5, a pipe is clipping through a barrel, a wooden water through is floating above the ground, a couple of apples are misaligned with the ground and appear to be floating. Player spawned on an outpost is out of bounds area and got stuck. And yes, they have a lot of fixes, and well, overall, I think this is gonna be a good patch, and it's nice that we finally get the Churchill 3. Let me know in the comment section, how do you feel about it? Is it worth going to the PTE just to see if you can find a bug? Let me know. Don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated, and I will see you all next time.